The life and legacy of Saint John Bosco, the father and teacher of youth. Saint John Bosco, popularly known as Don Bosco, was born on August 16, 1815, in the small village of Becce, Italy. Raised by his widowed mother, Margherita Acquina, he grew up in poverty but was blessed with a deep faith and a generous heart. From a young age, John was inspired by a vivid dream where the Virgin Mary appeared to him and told him that his mission was to transform wolves into lambs through gentleness and kindness rather than violence. This prophetic vision laid the foundation for his lifelong work. As a boy, John demonstrated remarkable talents in storytelling, magic tricks, and acrobatics, which he used to attract and teach other children about God. Despite the hardships of poverty and limited schooling, he was determined to become a priest. With the support of a kind priest, Joseph Cafasso, John entered the seminary at age 20 and was ordained a priest on June 5, 1841, in Turin. Upon ordination, Don Bosco dedicated himself to helping the poor, orphaned, and abandoned youth of Turin, a city suffering from rapid industrialization and urbanization. He began visiting prisons and working directly with street children, many of whom were seasonal workers or orphans. Recognizing that traditional parish methods were insufficient, he established the Oratory of St. Francis Delaware Sales, a dynamic place of prayer, education, recreation, and support. This innovative approach emphasized love, reason, and kindness, what he called the preventive system, rejecting harsh punishment in favor of understanding and gentle discipline. Don Bosco's work expanded rapidly. He opened homes, night schools, trade schools, and found employment for countless boys. He also sought to keep young people out of trouble by forming apprenticeships and contracts that promoted fair treatment and respect. His efforts were not limited to boys. With the help of St. Mary Mazzarello, he founded the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, dedicated to caring for and educating poor girls. In 1859, Don Bosco founded the Society of St. Francis Delaware Sales, later known as the Salesians, to continue his mission. This religious community was committed to educating and caring for young people, especially the most disadvantaged. The Salesians grew rapidly, establishing missions across Europe and South America. And today, they serve youth on all 6 continents with thousands of members and hundreds of institutions. Throughout his life, Don Bosco was also a prolific writer, producing over 200 works, and was credited with miracles, such as multiplying bread to feed his boys. His deep devotion to the Virgin Mary under the title Mary Help of Christians became a cornerstone of his spirituality and the spiritual life of the Salesian family. Despite facing opposition from political authorities, traditionalist clergy, and even attempts on his life, Don Bosco remained steadfast in his mission. He was a man of patience, gentleness, and unwavering faith. His love for young people and his innovative approach to education earned him the title Father and Teacher of Youth. Don Bosco passed away on January 31, 1888, at the age of 72. His legacy was recognized quickly, and he was canonized a saint by Pope Pius XI on April 1, 1934. Today, his feast day is celebrated on January 31st. He is the patron saint of youth, apprentices, students, and educators. Saint John Bosco's life teaches us that with love, patience, and faith, one person can change the lives of many. His work continues through the Salesian family, men and women committed to the education and care of young people worldwide, fulfilling his dream of transforming wolves into lambs with kindness and hope.